थँक्यू. आमची 2016 ची संपूर्ण कमिटी तुमचं हार्दिक स्वागत करते. थँक्स फॉर कमिंग डाऊन. कमिटीला स्टेजवर यायला प्लीज. All 2016 committee youth members, please come on the stage. We have several committees, and we have just named some of them on the stage, but we have several committees, and all of them have to work hand in hand. Every group starts, 4 or 5 weeks ago, just to start executing their task, right? Whether it is what to plan for the food, or how to get the, performers on stage, how to set that up, including, initiating the communication and all the planning activity, right? And on top of this, we need one person who is going to, bind everything together. So, and in addition to all these committees that we're gonna, talk about, basically we also have other initiatives. You guys just heard about Crossroaders, but we have a very enthusiastic youth club, as a part of a2mm. And you guys will, see what they have to present here in a minute. But we have a really enthusiastic youth club, something we are proud of working with them. A big round of applause to them.
Okay, welcome to this program, vasantotsav
and the youth had made. So Rohan Savan.
I want to thank the Youth Committee and a2mm for giving me this opportunity to voice our ideas and let me present them. So, I've been noticing in a2mm that we use a lot of styrofoam, and I just wanted to bring to your attention that we might be able to use a better alternative. So first of all, this is just some facts about styrofoam. Styrofoam, it's a petroleum-based plastic, which is polystyrene, which means it takes a long time to decompose. So that brings up our landfill buildup a lot. Because of this, it is considered one of the main components of marine debris. So, because we use it a lot, although it's convenient, when we use it to heat food, the chemicals can leach into it. And this is accentuated if we reheat the food while it's still in the container. So when you go to takeout places, and usually they have styrofoam, food in styrofoam containers. So if you reheat the food and eat it, then those chemicals will leach into the food. So I found some biodegradable products online, which were made from bagasse, molded fiber, and bamboo. Bagasse is the fiber left over from sugarcane. This helps cut down on landfill buildup because it takes much less time to biodegrade than styrofoam. So these prices are comparable to plastic products, and if these biodegradable products are bought in bulk, they're available at a reasonable price. So just think about it. If we use biodegradable products, then by the time we meet at our next Diwali, it would have biodegraded. But if we kept on using styrofoam, then I would have to wait for my grandchildren to go to the Diwali program, and they probably still wouldn't have biodegraded. So that I just wanted to bring that to your attention. And again, thank you, Youth Committee, for letting me bring this to a2mm. Thank you.
एवढी एनर्जी कुठून आणली ह्याने? आपली स्नॅक्स केले का 4:30 वाजताचं? त्याच्यातच आली असेल. गुड. त्यांनी खूप मेहनत घेतली आहे. थँक्स ऑल द डेकोरेशन टीम.
Hats off to Shama Maushi, Smita Maushi, Mom, Saroni Maushi, Roshan Maushi, Ashwini Maushi, Saroj Maushi, and even Sandeep and Mandaka. Please give them a round of applause.
As a result of this, the population of Flint had consumed water bottles instead of their tap water. However, lead contamination is more of a problem to the kids than it is to the adults. This is due to the fact that lead contaminates or impacts the brain more than it impacts any other organ found in the human body. Kids' brains are still developing, which means that they are more prone to things such as brain damage and also mental problems. Some areas of the brain that are open to this and vulnerable to lead contamination include the frontal lobe and the temporal lobe. Infection to any of these could result in major problems such as loss of memory, and even in long term it could result in blindness. Now, in order to minimize this, a2mm's youth committee is working to raise money for the Flint water crisis, and thus, when they raise money, this money will be used for the benefit of everyone in Flint, but primarily we're trying to focus on the kids, as no child should have to go through the symptoms I just mentioned. What you can do to help, it would be greatly appreciated if you could contribute to our mission by donating as generously as possible. Now, this money will be given to an organization. This money will be given to an organization such as United Way, who would then help by donating water bottles to Flint, and they also contribute to many lead tests that are currently going on in Flint. Also, if you wish, you can donate a2mm water bottles, as we are also collecting those. This will be given to Art Van as they aid in circulating the distribution of water bottles to Flint. Finally, we also have an amazing lemonade stand set up outside. The lemonade tastes very good. I can assure you I've drank 2 cups. Now, this money, any profit made here, will also be used for the benefit of Flint. Before I end, I would like to thank a couple of adults and youth that made this possible. First off, I would like to thank Bhushan Kaka and Ajit Kaka, along with the rest of the adult committee, for helping make this possible. I would also like to thank Sonali Joshi and Varsha Maushi as they took initiative for the lemonade stand. Finally, I would like to thank the rest of the youth committee, along with our 2 vice presidents, Sanya and Saket, as they volunteered for such a noble cause, and again, without their help, this would have not been possible. And finally, I want to thank you for your wonderful donations that you are going to make today. I'm thanking everyone in advance. Thank you.
Now, and thank some of our registration team, team members, right? I mean, without their help, this program is never possible. They really have to make sure, that, whatever RSVP comes in, has everybody been registered and everything. So I would like to take this opportunity right now and thank Aarti Deshpande, Bhakti Achut, Mohan, I think we had Prashant Saukar there, Smita, Nikam, Abhay. So thanks to all of them. Big applause, guys.
Okay, so नमस्कार मंडळी, मी आलोय कामध्ये.
नमस्कार मंडळी, मी मधुरा मराठे. a2mmच्या वसंतोत्सव कार्यक्रमातील नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट म्हणजे किड्स क्विज या कार्यक्रमासाठी आम्ही इथे आलेलो आहोत. आणि मला वाटतंय की आपली ही जी यंग जनरेशन आहे ती किती टॅलेंटेड आहे ते आपण बघतो सर्व स्टेजवर. फ्लेंटच्या रहिवाशांच्या मदतीचा हात देणं म्हणा किंवा इनिशिएटिव्हद्वारे बायोडिग्रेडेबल वस्तू वापरायला आपल्या मोठ्यांना प्रोत्साहन देणं, या सगळ्या गोष्टी खरंच खूप कौतुकास्पद आहेत. आणि याही पुढची गोष्ट म्हणजे जनरल नॉलेज. तर आता ही जी क्विज आपण इथे आयोजित केलेली आहे आज, त्यामध्ये बऱ्याचशा मुलांनी अगदी हिरवीने भाग घेतलाय आणि बघूया कसं काय होतं.
तर मधुरा, किड्स म्हणजे आता आपल्याला इंग्लिशमध्ये बोलायचं. तर इंग्लिशवरून मला एक प्रश्न आला की वसंतनी मला मारलं, त्याचं इंग्लिशमध्ये कसं म्हणतो?
वसंत हिट मी और मेबी वसंत बीट मी.
वसंत पंचमी.
नाही, वाक्याचा पंच अगदी छान होता अजय, पण हा वसंतोत्सवाचा कार्यक्रम नसताना तर तुला एक खराब पंचमीवर असणार. असो, मला वाटतंय आता आपण आपल्या किड्स कंटेस्टंट्स आणि लीड आठवले यांना स्टेजवर बोलूया. तर स्वागत करा आपल्या किड्स कंटेस्टंट्स आणि मिनी आठवले.
One. तर इथे आपल्याकडे 4 टीम्स आहेत. तर टीम्स नेम्स इथे दिलेले आहेत. टीम नेम्स आर अल्ट्रा, फ्युजन, discounted bridge, and quicksilver. So looks like one of you has picked the names. So you is going to say a few words now. You please go ahead.
ऐकायला येते का? छोटे मोठे उत्सुक आहेत, तुम्ही पण नक्कीच उत्सुक असाल. पण म्हटलं की क्विज प्रिपरेशन आम्ही कशी केली याच्याबद्दल थोडंसं सांगावं तुम्हाला. कारण आपली क्विज टीम जी आहे जवळजवळ 2 महिने या क्विजवर काम केलं. म्हणजे तुम्ही लक्षात घ्या की तो क्विज कठीण आहे का सोपा आहे.
Okay, looks like we have one team with one space remaining. This is going to be kids quiz of anybody under the age of 15. If you are still interested, if you did not get a chance to submit your entries and if you are still interested, you can join one under 15 please. Okay, that's one team coming in. I see somebody coming. Rishikesh. Rishikesh Padnis. Okay, go ahead, join team.
Alright guys.
Okay, great.
So we are calling it a quiz, but it's in a different style.
Okay, kids.
So
Now listen because we are going
it's in a different
to.
style. So we can call it a quiz today. We are going to show you an answer, and you have to tell us the question. So for example, this is the calm guy, and your answer will be who.
Ajay. Guy. Cool. Calm. Smart. माझ्या मते all of these kids. What do you think? मी थोडा तुझं cool and calm आहेस आता नाही. So मला काय वाटतंय की before we start the actual quiz, let's do this. I think it is a good idea to explain the format and the rules. We will go over the rules just one more time, and kids, please listen to all the rules at this point, okay? Is it? Okay, can you look at that projector? Is that okay for you? Okay. And we will be reading the questions to you, so don't worry about that. Okay, so listen to these rules now. Every team is going to have 20 seconds to answer the question that they select, and you need to answer before your time is over. How do you know before your smartphones, anything? If you have any, please keep them in your pockets, okay? And if a question, okay, listen to this very carefully. You need to answer both of them or all of them to get the required points. There is no partial scoring, okay? And the other thing, small little thing in that, there is no negative scoring either. So within 20 seconds, try and give the answer. We will not reduce your points for answering it correctly.
Okay, if the team is unable to answer, then the question immediately passes to the audience. It's not a round robin, it won't go to the next team. The question is passed to the audience, and then you get a chance to give out your answer. Please answer only if the question comes to you, because if you shout any answer, because if you shout any answer, that question will be nullified, and the team here will suffer. It's not fair for them. So last but not the least, and probably the most important rule for the evening is शेवटचा रूल हा खूप महत्त्वाचा आहे आणि मी पुण्यात असल्यामुळे मला सांगावंच लागेल. तर जे सर्व हक्क आमच्याकडे राखून ठेवलेले आहेत, या प्रश्नाचं उत्तर हे कसं ते कसं नंतर आमच्याकडे येऊन तक्रार करू नका.
we did that, but I guess I will take the opportunity to introduce you to the whole of the quiz team again. We have Ashwini Halapeki and Saket Kulkarni back there at the controls. Are handling all of the technology for the quiz that you see on the screens today. We also have Amit Upasni. He is going to be our scorekeeper because, as you know, even the best of the teams, best of the systems need a human backup, and that's what he is for us today. We are going to depend on his scoring. And Samir Samri. Can you see Samir here? Everybody, all the kids, can you see him? Okay. He has a mic, okay? So whatever he says, you will be able to hear him even if you can't exactly see him. What he is going to do is, when your time starts, he is going to start the timer that he has, then he is going to give you a warning when 10 seconds remain, and then he is going to do a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Any other doubts, any questions? Or you are ready? Well, even if you are ready, we are going to do one thing. We are going to give you a chance to do a demo quiz. Okay? Ashwini and Shaku, can you please have the demo quiz? Thank you. So, I think I am going to pick Team Ultron. Okay, we are going to do just one demo question. Team Ultron, pick your category and your score level. Can you see that properly? Miscellaneous 100 is their choice. Ashwini and Saket, can we have the question for miscellaneous?
My question is, this Indian mathematician is thought to have invented the value of 0. Your time starts now.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this is an example where if they cannot answer, we will tell you this is your turn and you can raise your hand. Let's not go for the demo. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm ready. How about the audience? Suppose us for team Scarlet Witch. For team Quicksilver. Ultron. Team Vision. Okay, good. I guess everybody is ready.
Which girl?
I guess I'm going to talk this way. That's probably better. Okay. Is this better? Can you all hear us now? Okay. Kids, time. Let's start the quiz. Okay. Saket and Ashwini, thank you for showing us the board.
त्यांच्यात येणार तर टेक्स्टी पण येणार ऑडियन्स आहे नका
Sir, okay.
See, we are also getting ready with the paper technology. Okay, so we are going to start with Team Ultron. Team Ultron, pick your category and the points. Vocabulary 100. Can we have the question for vocabulary 100, please?
And the question is, this short word, when used in Marathi, refers to the girl, but when in English, refers to a boy. And your time starts now. It's written over there, but I'll repeat it. This short word, when used in Marathi, refers to a girl, but in English refers to a boy.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, no issues, no problem. So that's
let's go to the
okay.
audience.
You have more chances, not to worry about anything. So, audience, are you ready to answer this question? Anybody? Raise your hands, please. Okay, let's have say Padma Maushi. Let's see if she can answer, Abhimanyu.
Somebody answer.
The word is he. The correct answer. Can we have the correct answer, please? Okay, so he said, and he manali.
Alright? So,
Okay.
you can also say he, be,
Ha 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 or he. Right.
Let's go to the next one.
Team Vision, it's your turn to pick your category and marks.
Sports and 200.
Just a minute. I don't know if you are able to see the category. The category is guess who, word, vocabulary, and entertainment. You can look there. Okay. So, do you want the first or the second? Guess who or word? Guess who 200. Can we have the question for guess who 200, please? Okay, your question is, these are the 6 starting words of the Indian national anthem. And your time starts now. Give it a try.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Anybody wants to
Yeah.
answer the question?
Maybe the lady from the audience can answer.
Somebody, go ahead.
Yeah. We're going to go on the other side this time.
Anya, go ahead. Somebody.
Over there. We are just going to switch between sides in the audience. Okay. Alexa.
Yes, sir. All right, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Answer. We could not hear you. Can you please say that again?
No, the mics are not on.
The mics are on. What?
I think the kid right next to him. Give him a chance.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that's okay. Just listen to him and you tell us the answer. First 6 words.
Nice.
Okay, thank you. We were looking for Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya A. But no issues. Okay, let's move on to the third thing, Ajay. Can we go ahead to the question, please? Thank you.
You can look there, but you can see here. It's okay, you can just pick a point and let me know. You can pick your category.
Category and points.
What? Okay, World 200. We want World 200, please.
World 200. Your question is, Apollo 11 was the first space flight that landed humans on the moon. These are the names of any 2 of the 3 astronauts that were on Apollo 11. Any 2 of the 3. Your time starts now.
That's the correct
That's the
answer.
correct answer. Can we look at the correct response on the screen, please? So, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. did not get to set his foot on the moon. Well, let's go ahead.
All right, so let's move on to the next question. I think. So, pick your category point. Silver. See how quick you are.
Go ahead, please.
World 400. All right.
400. Oh my God, they're jumping. Okay.
All right.
European Space Agency's Rosetta mission managed to put this robotic lander on a comet in November of 2014. Your time starts now. Wow. Good. Okay. If that was the correct answer, can we have it on the screen, please? What is Philae? Philae lander. The mission was named Rosetta, and the lander that actually landed on the comet was named Philae. And if you are interested, the name of the comet on which it landed was Comet 67P Churyumov-Gerasimenko. I'm so glad we didn't ask them to answer this. Yes. So I'm now going to move back to Team Ultron. Pick your category and level. Guess who 100? Guess who 100? Good choice. Can you have a question on the screen, please? This is the dad. Okay, listen to this. This is the dad who plans to go to P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney to find his son Nemo. Your time starts now.
Marlon?
Great.
Your answer is? Who is Merlin? Perfect. Okay. Very good. So now, Team Vision, pick your category. Let's move back to the question board. They answered correctly. Team Ultron answered correctly. And Team Vision, select your category. Entertainment 100. Maybe have a question for Entertainment 100.
The picture below refers to this heavily impersonated legendary American singer who has also acted in more than 30 movies.
Who is Alice Tesla?
Perfect. Okay, let's move on to the third team, Team Scarlet Witch.
Alright, let's start this. Entertainment 300, please.
Entertainment 300.
Okay, while writing this novel Martian, which is now a hugely popular science fiction film, this was author Andy Weir's full-time job, a software engineer, an orbital dynamics scientist, or a story writer. You see the movie Martian, he wrote it. And he is one of software engineer or scientist or story writer.
Yeah, your time has started.
So yeah, that's not everything.
Just answer, just answer. Okay, if you had the answer, just give it because I saw
Okay, what number 2, orbital dynamics scientist. Can you see if that's the correct answer?
Yeah, let's just see the
What
correct
is
answer.
software programmer? So, he was a software programmer. I think he's encouraging a lot of software guys here. Move on to the next question. Mr. Silver, your turn. Let's move back to the screen. Guess who 300?
Guess who 300? And the question is, this fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen has inspired the hit Disney movie Frozen. Your time starts now. Frozen question for all boys are. If you have an answer, go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Everybody is over there.
Okay, everybody, can you give him a chance to answer?
The Mira is over there. The Mira is over there.
The Snow Queen, yes, that's the correct answer. Wonderful. And I think Ajay, now that we have had 2 rounds, how about we have the scores,
So we forgot about that.
right?
So,
Amit, would you read the scores once, please?
I think we can see it right here.
Okay. Okay, so Team Ultron is on 100 points, Team Vision also on 100 points, Team Scarlet Witch 200, oh my god, Team Quicksilver is at 400, audience is at 600. Audience, we have such a wonderful audience. Well, okay, we are going to quickly start the next round. Coming back to Team Ultron, pick your category and level. Entertainment 200. May we have the question for Entertainment 200, please?
This former American president was also a movie star and has acted in more than 50 movies, and your time starts now.
Then, 5, 4, 3,
John F. Kennedy,
Okay, unfortunate. Good try. It is good to get the answer. We're going to move to the audience. Okay.
Alia, go.
Hold it page this time,
Go to
please.
kids.
Sorry.
Let's go to that chair.
Yeah, there.
Here it is on.
Oh! That is the correct response, yes. Okay. And that's okay. Let's move on to Team Vision. Aditya, Aryan, and Aya. Pick your category and level.
Guess Who 400.
Guess who 400? Okay, let's have the question. Very easy. This is a popular Disney star. Name her. Your time starts now.
then,
10 seconds. Give it a try.
Who is Ariana Grande?
4,
Who is Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande, I'm so sorry, that's not the correct answer. Audience, oh my god, there are so many kids here. Everybody, can you take one of that, please? Let's see if they can identify this Disney star. Selena Gomez, yes, that's the correct answer. And we are going to now move to Team Scarlet Witch.
Huh? More than 300? Alright, more than 300.
300 question. This is the nickname for the great bell of the clock at the north end of Palace of Westminster in London. Look at the picture.
then,
No negative marking. Give it a try. Whatever you know.
5, 4,
Sorry, that's not the correct answer. Anybody in the audience? Okay, kids back. Yeah, back there. Yeah. Yes, that's the correct answer. Yeah. Okay, and next question for Team Quicksilver.
Alright, Quicksilver, pick your category.
Entertainment 400. Can we have the question, please?
This is the name and release year of the best-selling album of all time by Michael Jackson. Your time starts now.
10.
What is thriller?
And the year.
And the year.
1981.
Okay, that's your answer. Thriller and 1981.
Is the time done?
Is the time done? Time done?
Okay.
So sorry. The answer, the correct answer, can we have it on the screen, please?
No, we can ask for it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, please let's have the answer on the screen. It is 1982. Sorry. Sorry, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. Well, okay, moving back. Moving back to Team Ultron. Yeah, did we just do the thing?
Did we do it?
Yeah.
Somebody did that.
Did we?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. So this answer was given correctly by the audience. Okay, now we have 4 questions remaining. This is our last round. Quick, Team Ultron, pick your category.
Nobody's speaking vocabulary.
Vocabulary 400. Okay, question for vocabulary 400,
This
please.
famous author has also written books in the pen name of Robert Galbraith. He's a popular author. Very, very popular.
10 seconds, give it a try. I will suggest give it a try.
5, 4,
Say it, whatever you have, say it. Sorry, the time's done. I'm sorry. Anybody from the audience? Okay, give it a chance. Okay, yeah. There, yeah. You're right. J.K. Rowling. Everybody knows Harry Potter. Everybody knows J.K. Rowling. She also writes under this pen name. Okay. Team Vision. Team Vision. Pick. Just a minute. We will show you the board. Okay. Pick your category and level. I'm sorry. Vocabulary 300. Vocabulary 300. Can we have a question, please?
This word refers to a beautiful thing in Marathi, but an idiot thing in English. You are very close in English.
You're also going to try.
1.
Sorry. Well, we will just see the correct answer here.
There is one guy here. Anybody? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, Sanya, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, let's see guys. All right, let's move on. I think we
Yeah, let's move on, please.
let's see the correct answer. All right. What is a food?
What is a fool? Fool means flower in Marathi and fool means an idiot in English. Okay, last 2 questions. Team Scarlet Witch. Pick your category.
Vocabulary 200, you said? Vocabulary 200.
Vocabulary 200, please.
This is a 5-letter English word that sounds exactly same even after 4 letters are taken out of it. I start from this one.
That's
10,
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry. May we have the correct answer on the screen, please? I'm so sorry, we're going to have to move on. Can we have the answer on the screen, please? Q. Oh. Well, I guess you the last remaining question, Team World 100. They are the aviation pioneers who invented the world's first successful airplane. That's correct. That's perfect. Okay, good try, don't you think? Give it all right there. So let's see the final scores now.
You will be on the
Okay, great. So the final scores are Team Ultron 100 points, Team Vision 100 points, Team Scarlet Witch 200 points, and our winners today are Team Quicksilver with 500 points.
Great job, everybody.
Great job for everybody, right? Thank you. Okay, so these are the prizes for the winning team, but obviously each and every kid who showed the courage to come up on stage and participate in the quiz deserves a prize, and we are going to give all of them a special statue, a special memento.
This is our Oscar.
Yeah, these are our a2mm little Oscars for our little contestants. Give them all a big hand again. Thank you. Okay, great kids. Now let's move on to our next program.
I think that will Let me introduce to your sponsor. Soloists on that were Madhu Yangar and your very own Isha and Anjali Joshi. Can I steal water? Okay. Let's go right on this one.
तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright. Then this thing turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, and you take them to new extremes, but you'll always
Come on, stand next to me. Isn't Isha so talented? Wow, so good. Also, Sahabatya. So yes, we came very far, all the way from East Lansing, a whole 60 minutes away. It's a long drive. Wow, this is so tiring. So I don't know how many of you guys are active on like Facebook or anything like that. I am. I'm very active. Yes, thank you. If you like us and you want to follow us and see what we're up to, we do have a Facebook page that's pretty active. We also have a website that you can check out, spartansir.com, and that'll take you everywhere to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, all that good stuff. If you are enjoying what you hear and want to hear us some more. We also, I'll do that plug a little later. Let's hear some more music. Soloists on that were Olivia Phillip and Alan David rapping, and the wonderful Isha Joshi on the chorus.
Survive.